Hello children, welcome back to the offline class from EVS subject lesson 6 each drop. Children, in this lesson we have many topics to study. First let us concentrate on water cycle. Next measure the water used in daily life by using informal measurements. Classify the sources of water that are suitable for drinking. Then we'll make a list of problems caused due to shortage and wastage of water. Then last we will understand the importance of recycling of water and rainwater harvesting. Children, what do you mean by each drop? From where does it comes? It comes from rain. How does rain comes? Look at the cloud, children. It's very thick, dark cloud. Yes? And shall we travel along with the cloud? Do you like to play outside when the raindrops falls on you and to the ground? Do you like the smell that comes from the soil? When the first rain falls, it gives very nice smell. Is it not, children? Yes. Come, let us walk along with the cloud. Now, let us concentrate on the water cycle. So, we all of us know that 3 parts of the earth is full of water. The water evaporates due to heat of the sun. The water vapor travels towards the sky. It gets cooled and changes into water droplets. The water droplets together forms the clouds. The clouds float so high in the sky. Cold wind around the clouds. The droplets of water become heavier and heavier and fall in the form of rain. The rainwater joins streams and ponds. This water again evaporates and form the rain once again. So this is the way water cycle goes on. Children, what is this picture you are looking at? This is the picture of water cycle. Now what is water cycle? Water cycle that involves the continuous circulation of water in the earth atmosphere system. Let us look at once again the water cycle. What happens in water cycle? First, water evaporates due to the heat of the sun. This water vapor travels towards the sky. Gradually the water vapor gets cooled, means it condensed on the sky. After cooling, this changes into water droplets. These water droplets again together form the cloud. When the cool breeze flows, it becomes heavier and heavier and it falls in the form of rain, that we say precipitation. So what are the steps are involved in water cycle? The 3 main things are involved in water cycle. They are evaporation, condensation and precipitation. Do you know, children, when the water boils, it evaporates, yes? In the same way, due to the sun's heat, water gets evaporated. So once the water gets evaporated, it's condensed. After condensation, when the cool breeze flows, it becomes water droplets and fall into the ground as precipitation. Thank you, children. Meet you again in the next class.